through IEMA, and he felt that application was still valid, and there still may be some money coming to the school district to demolish that building. So, I'm glad you brought it up. Yeah, it's
you
not in
stay-
limbo as far as I'm aware.
Do you stay in contact with the school board or anybody with them?
I've not been in contact with
I've
the
got a
school
little
board.
bit of news
I
on the
did reach
school
out to Robert Zamulin, which he doesn't work for the district anymore, but he felt that the grant was still valid.
And they had a series of meetings trying to figure out what to spend the 17 million in that referendum, because they only have like another year and a half left on that. Otherwise, they lose that. I mean, we haven't been taxed on it yet, but you know, the thing that I tried to emphasize is, well, can you consider the Nettie Davis demolition with that? I don't know, but a seed has been planted. You don't grow any
I
crops.
can reach out to school board.
Don't grow any crops unless you plant
The other
seeds.
place is, the old Cheaty Eye Care. It's looking pretty shabby, and
Yeah.
I'm sorry that they had to move for the reasons they did, but, 'cause that's really sad. We lost a good business right there.
I know it's
That
been on the
beautiful
market,
building
but
sitting there falling down.
yeah. I got on them last year about the brush and weeds and that, and they cleaned it up, and I'm sure they'll do it again.
And they've been trying to sell that, but it's in the floodplain.
Thought they almost had it, but
Yeah, it's in that
It's gonna
floodplain,
be-
and
it's gonna be
everybody's
tough to sell
skeptical.
for the reasons they moved.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Anything else?
Hearing none, we'll move on to Bill.
All right, thank you. This month, crime-free rental, 2 inspections, sent out 3 owner notifications, 5 tow notifications sent out, 3 vehicles removed are now in compliance, 2 vehicles towed to the impound, 1 junkie certificate sent to the Secretary of State, and we sold 1 vehicle. And then there was the 20 warnings for miscellaneous violation, most of them from furniture, grass.
Do we get the money when we sold the vehicle?
We get back any money that's owed on that vehicle, but we don't make a profit off of it because it's for junk. It's not being sold at an auction. Most of the vehicles we get, we'd lose money if we sent them to the auction to sell them because they're not in good running order.
You know what I'm gonna ask, right?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Do those three vehicles were moved, does that include Western?
We're still working on that. I was down there today.
Okay.
Yep, he's got plans for this weekend. He's got a car tour thing coming, and they're supposed to be going to a friend's in the country. So,
oh, good. Good. to have
Were they
friends.
given anything written?
yes, I sent him that day I talked to you.
Okay.
Yeah, they've already received it.
10 days, or is that a
It-
10-day
it's
thing
it's
or not?
it's 2 weeks. Yeah, it's 10 days, but it's 2 weeks time you figure in the mail. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
So,
thank you.
Nope, that's been addressed.
Thank you.
Okay, 6, I'd kind of asked the folks that I was kind of thinking about for number 6, and, you know, we can kind of skip that for right now on the DNR lots. Just 2 others, and I'm going to make this quick. Burkott's has reached somewhat of a rental agreement with the landlord. I don't have details other than it's a year-to-year, so it doesn't necessarily lock them into it. They want to have a meeting to see what we might still be able to do. I know it's the council's hopes that we try to save that. And then the other thing, after talking with Mr. Gibbs, and I talked to him about annexing that 22 behind the warehouse from the 2 farms directly behind Walmart and the Gibbs property. And out of those 3 parcels, one of them is in city limits. I'm gonna bank that maybe they've approached a church, which is neighboring on the other side of the Gibbs property, about a solar farm going in. So we passed an ordinance. We have, some say, over 2 of those possible 4. I don't know if the church has been approached. I'm guessing that they probably just went down the line. But that's something that we have to get prepared to do what we're gonna do. So I just want folks to be cognizant of that.
They're still communicating with me. Right
Did you
now,
know
it
about the
looks like
Gibbs
they're
one,
putting
too?
Together a proposal.
Huh?
It looks like they're putting together a proposal.
Okay, so they'll present that to us, and then we have some say-so, at least on one of them at this point. I don't know if the 4th one's been approached, but I'm making the assumption that it probably has, because that would be all contiguous. So, but a little better news, and I'll be setting up a meeting with Mr. Katara, the owner of Burkhart's, and see what direction they're thinking about going. Then hopefully I can get them back in here to do a presentation, or I can relay information from that meeting. That's all I have.
Anything else? Seeing none, I make a motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Lauren, for sticking with us, man.
Hardcore.
Code guys,